They've never got through to the last four. Is this now their opportunity? We just called the finals back in 1993, did Japan, losing to Nigeria 2-1 on that occasion. We also managed it in 2011.
Yeah, Nehal Vadera hasn't really kicked on in this tournament so far. Scores of 14, 8 and 23 of 24. Doesn't have good reading compared to the strike rate he has. Has to partner his captain now as India A look to rebuild.
And there's a lot of talk about pressure in these situations also. Players who respond fantastically to the same situation. And this is a catch well taken by the fielder. Had a lot of time to get under it. Credit to the bowler. The coach has a few things to worry about.
You can already vouch for the fact that we have a good game on our hands as the 100 comes up for India A. Just shy of the 10th ending.
First 50, 19 balls. Second 50, 40 balls. So India have the runs. They're not far behind. All they need to do is take it till the last 3-4 overs and see what pressure does then.
Quick single. Brilliant over by Rakibul. Absolutely brilliant. 4 conceded, 1 wicket taken after 10. 101 for 3.
We are halfway through the innings and this could be anybody's game from here on. India A need 94 runs to win off 60 balls. Got 7 wickets in hand. Nehal on 2, Jitesh on 8. Mehrab comes into bowl his 3rd.
Good ball, good ball.
It's a single, Nehal. They need sensible approach. India A.
Well, this is the game where whoever keeps their senses will at the end go past the line. Rakibul's change has been absolutely outstanding. Brought him into the attack. Got a wicket, gave away only 4 runs, put Bangladesh back on track. But things are even Stevens here. Good ball, good ball.
Yeah, what they did well, they managed to drive up the boundaries. It's been 10 balls to the last boundary. At one point, India A were striking boundaries and sixes every now and then.
Yeah, well, you see the testimony of that, particularly that 1 over. 19 runs came it. A chance was dropped as well. That was the catch of Jitesh Sharma, who was dropped at 5 and he's still out in the middle. Since the drop, he's got extra another 4 run, but we'll have to see how costly that can be.
Yasir Ali was the fielder on that occasion.
Good ball.
Under edge. Bowling wider, a bit quicker. You mentioned about the drop catches. And one is in the middle at the moment. Yasir Ali dropped Jitesh.
They're under pressure, boy, come on! And as a fielder, he'll keep hunting you, right, until the batter is still out in the middle, because you think drop a catch, and that is the possibility of dropping the match. Especially if the batter goes on to plays a blind. We know that Jitesh Sharma, these are the 2 drop catches. This was a tough one. Had to go for it. That one I think should have been held on to.
Yes, I think he missed just there. On the right side again. Wind is also a factor, Fidai. Never easy for the fielders. Sometimes wind can take the ball away from you. Nicely fielded. A bit of mix-up. Direct hit. Oh, everything is happening out there.
Well, we talked about the drop catches, but that doesn't take anything away from the fielding effort that Bangladesh have put throughout this tournament. The ground fielding and catching, everything has been outstanding. They are checking if it is a run out, and I tell you, direct hits can be very tricky because it's a very fraction of a second. If you're late, you're out.
Tensions all around. What a game we are having here. Semi-final one. Have a closer look at that. Where's the batter? There he is. Oh, I think he's made it. Yeah, I think he's made it.
Well, for all the youngsters watching, that is how you do it if you're running between the wicket. Running that direct line, the closer you can get, and also doing the basics right, dragging your bat down. Look at that. Just pushing it through, dragging the bat down, making sure that he makes it safe. A lot of other batters sometimes do not do the basics right and perish.
I think this is going to be a not out. Good basics shown by the batter, dragging the bat. Confirmation, not out. But a good fielding nevertheless, must say. Bangladesh managed to bounce back after that flurry of sixes up front. Courtesy of Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Bowling a lot quicker. Doing well at the moment, Mehrab. Had a great time with the bat, now with the ball as well. End of over number 11. India A, 106 for 3. Bangladesh A managed to bounce back well here. 106 for 3. India A in chase of 195. Jitesh is on 9. Nehal on 4. And Akbar Ali has done well with his bowling changes. Rakibul to continue. Wide of the first ball.
Well, it's been a good last 2 overs for Bangladesh, eh? 5 wides conceded, but 9 runs in the last 2 overs and a wicket will tell you that they are stealing the momentum from India, eh?
And that is why they say high stakes, tight margins. That's the forge where heroes form.
Absolutely, so many heroes for Bangladesh out in the middle, and is the reason why India A are struggling to hit boundaries. 15 deliveries since the last boundary's been hit.
Changes in the field. There's a deep mid wicket in place, so does deep square leg, fine leg inside the circle. There's a long off, long on in place as well for the left arm spinner. Keeping calm at the moment, Jitesh.
Well, we know Jitesh certainly has the ability to do it. He already has played a brilliant 80-odd run innings here on this very track. This semi-final is being played on, where they accumulated 297. How can he replicate the same sort of an inning here?
Rakibul bowled really well. He's someone who likes to bowl quicker, but today he varied his length as well. Bowled those slower deliveries to perfection.
Yeah, well, also for Bangladesh, not to forget 50 runs came in the last 2 overs. If you're looking at the equation at this stage, well, India might be ahead. But those 50 runs in the last 2, look at the bowling that so far has been done by the Bangladeshi. Rakibul, amazing. 1 for 8 into his second over.
Bowled again. Not doing anything out of the ordinary here. Don't need to search for a wicket at the moment.
And that's a very crucial point. We see Harsh Dubey, the player of the match in the previous game, who built a great innings to win that game for India. But yeah, keeping things simple. It's easy to say, hard to do out in the middle. But Rakibul doing it exactly how it is required.
Eyeing that block hole. He was also part of that under-19 World Cup winning side back in 2020 under Akbar Ali.
And with time, a lot of understanding develops between the player. The skipper know what he expects from his bowler. In this particular occasion, Rakibul is delivering so far.
Trying to go hard at that occasion, but Rakibul stick to the basics. End of a good over from Rakibul. 7 coming from it. After 12, India A, 113 for 3. India A going well, but at the moment Bangladesh A are putting some pressure on them. 113 for 3. They need another 82 or 48 balls. Akbar Ali once again opting for Abdul Ghaffar Sakleen. Bowled really well. He did 10 of his first 2, also picked up the big wicket. Started off with that slower bouncer.
I think that was the key change when India A came to bat. Wave of Suryavanshi was looking in some amazing form, and then he bowled back-to-back slower delivery, and he couldn't read the slower deliveries on both occasions. On one occasion it was in the air, closer to the fielder, but still far away from him, and starting off things with the slow cutters. And then the next delivery got the wicket of Wave of Suryavanshi, and since then you tell India has been in a little bit of trouble.
Again, that slower comes in, and more importantly, it's the length. Not bowling that fuller, asking the batters to come forward. 22 balls since the last boundary.
Yeah, well, they need to start hitting boundaries every over if they are to chase down this big total. 195 is the target. They are constructing a partnership right, 17 of 20, but you will think every over a boundary is needed.
Right on the block hole. This is brilliant bowling from Sakleen. 3 of the first 3 balls, and these are the 3 wickets that so far fell for India A.
I think the key wicket always is off. So didn't read it. Good catch taken down at the deep. And then after that, that was a half-hearted shot. Amandir didn't just hit a full shot, and then Rakibul came into the attack first over and took. Very important wicket of Priyan Jalia, who looked really good today. For his 44.
Running.
meaning Bangladesh are doing things right at the moment. 20-run partnership stitching though. You as a captain might be worried. If you are, try and break the partnership.
This is outstanding. This is brilliant from Saklen. 6 singles coming off it. After 13, India A, 119 for 3.
Chance coming by. One better quick. Sir, we are ready, sir. Dishan, quick, sir.
Blockbuster 2 coming up. I mean semi-final 2 coming up. 5:30 local time. Pakistan Shaheens will take on Sri Lanka A. Another cracker of a contest loading here in Doha.
Come on, guys, chance coming.
7:30 local time in Pakistan. 8 p.m. in Sri Lanka. Oh, that kept low. Nehal had no answers to it.
Yeah, well, we talk about this surface being good on batting. Times these days. You will want after this over. If you are the Bangladesh captain, just asking.
Got it in. Swings away. Get a boundary. All of a sudden the momentum is shifting towards India A.
Yeah, well, after being smashed for a maximum the previous delivery that he bowled really full, this time too short. So both the occasion not bowling it right and paying the price. That tells you that the margin for the error is too little in these contests.
Trying to bowl a lot quicker on that occasion. Missed his line, Rakibul.
Good ball, good ball.
Trying to take that away from the left-hander. Pressure, that's pressure.
Normal package.
Just going back to your question, Fidai, I think Ripon Mondal has got 2. Jishan bowled well for his 3 overs, 29 without loss, without picking up a wicket, beg your pardon. And then Saklen also have 1. I'd like to bring Ripon Mondal now.
And not a bad choice though, he's been among the top wicket takers in this tournament. As Atish has always said, rip on, ripping things on.
Better, much better from Rakibul, taking the pace off the ball.
Yeah, you see this delivery is comfortable bowling at Jitesh, but against Nehal Vadira, after being hit for a 6, he started struggling a little bit. Just bowled it quicker, bowled it wider.
Outside edge. Third Ripon Mondal. That's it. Will get a single. And the forward number 14, India A, 132 for 3.